What up, Pink Ladies, T-Birds, just happen to be watchers of my shit. New watchers of my shit after this Nick Cannon bullshit. What up? I literally am straight off of work. Like, I didn't even take the goddamn vest off yet. Let's go ahead and do that. But I'm here. I'm dressed for work. And I tried as hard as I fucking could to meet the numbers I needed to meet in a fucking week. Then broke look how little my fucking nails is for the job. Still fucking broke 3 of them bitches. But I did not make it. So therefore, no overtime offers, no triple time. So I'm off for the fucking holiday. And I tried to have this music queued up, but my either my TV or my YouTube is being a real hoe. Hey, Queen. Hey, 1993. Hey, Queen. Hey, Queen. I was trying to, y'all know I like to cue up some music. Hey, Sierra. Oh, I'm going to let this ride out. But when I tell y'all about my goddamn day, birthday weekend, yes, happy birthday. It's also my best friend Amy's birthday. It's Sunday. Oh, and I'm so mad because I was going to do Kelly Love's contest. I was going to get off of work and do it. Life had other plans. I didn't get home until 7 o'clock, and they had to be in by 7 o'clock. And I was going to do this. Because I was trying to find a Christmas song that like wasn't nobody else going to do. And I was like, it's not a Christmas song. But it is, though. Holiday Road. Izzy. Okay, so I want to let everybody know this while this is going on. Yo, niggas, oh. Yo, niggas, oh. I swear I'm putting this on my mixtape if I ever do another one. Niggas, oh. Yo, niggas, oh. But yeah, I was going to do this because I was like, nobody thinks it's a Christmas song, but it is a Christmas song. Oh, heard your man giving everybody dick. Oh, yo niggas, oh, yo niggas, oh, 1993. Let me get my funky off with this, and I'm gonna tell y'all about work. Yo niggas, oh, yo niggas, oh, yo niggas, oh, I can't wait. I'm totally doing. I'm not even about to rap on this bitch either. I'm just gonna do the words. Old school mixtape shit. I don't know, but I've been told. Oh, I found out that your niggas a hoe. Oh, yo niggas a hoe. Okay, anyway. Oh, it's Izzy's birthday too. Happy birthday. Oh, found out that your niggas a hoe. Yo niggas a hoe. That niggas a hoe. Yo niggas a hoe. Yo niggas a hoe. Like literally, like that's been on my mind for like a decade. I'm not even fucking joking. Like every time I hear, because I love the song. It's National Lampoon's, right? It is too nice and warm in my apartment, and this shit is a fucking wreck. So like I said, okay, so let's talk about work real quick. Let me give y'all the tea, the scoop, if y'all will. Then we gonna get into some gangster shit. So I woke up this morning because I had filled out the Christmas cards. I fucked up. I didn't get them done before work. Like even yesterday, like that Nick Cannon shit threw me for a loop, and I didn't get straight home to do that like I was supposed to. If y'all watched that video, y'all know I said, your mother is complaining about packages. Come get them. So then I ended up over my mom's house. But I had to do it. And it got me great fucking numbers and new subscribers. But I did that out of my heart because that third district, the first 2 was for fun. That third one was like, okay, nigga, you pissing me off. So I filled out all the Christmas cards. I found out the last day domestically. If you are not in the United States, you will not get your card until after the first of the year. Because there was no point in trying to mail it. I could not go to the post office, and the deadline was the 20th. So only people I could use U.S. stamps for is getting a Christmas card, hopefully by Christmas, because they behind. To my people that are not in the United States, y'all will be getting y'all's. It'll probably be after the first of the year. It'll probably be New Year's cards, because why would I send y'all Christmas card when Christmas is over? Now that that's out the fucking way. So this morning, I get up, I get ready for work. I'm like, I got to do two things before I bring all my work stuff down and warm up the car. I have to take my garbage out, and I have to go to the mailbox, because we have a mailbox right in front of our leasing center that they pick up 11 o'clock every morning. So I'm like, okay, instead of me trying to get to the post office after work, let me just drop them in there at 11 o'clock, or before 11 o'clock. Now, my tire went flat yesterday before work. Actually, when I got off the freeway to work, I was able to drive, put air in it. It's fine. So I'm checking the tire. I go to get in the car, drive to the leasing office. Everything motherfucking dead. All black, everything. Now, me and my sister don't got to be at work till 7, so good thing it was 6. So I can call my mother and be like, my battery is dead. We need a ride to work. So we get there. All good. My brother-in-law. Well, let me say this. I'm going to say my sister's boyfriend, because my brother-in-law is a piece of shit. My sister's boyfriend, you know, he's a man's man. And we all know I don't got one of them. So she like, well, he'll put the battery in for you if you need a new battery. Like, let's see what's going on. Well, meanwhile, and this has happened in this car before. I've had this car for 6 years, keep in mind. Especially when I have on my big work coat, because it was originally bought for my father. And he couldn't fit it. And it's like a ski coat that my mom bought at the end of the season. So I wear that to work because it's like water resistant. It's real warm. So it's so big. Sometimes it'll catch handles in my car. And sometimes it will turn my lights from auto to on. And I may not notice it. And that's what happened. But we still want to be sure it is winter. Okay. This is the vehicle that me and my sister go to work in, regardless of who drives. So y'all catch that one? Use my shit against me. Anyway, we go, and they do tell me my battery is fucked up. But now I don't fucking believe you. Now I feel like you're trying to sell me a battery. So we're going to get a second opinion. And I'm like, then on top of that, bro is like, it's cheaper at Walmart. I was like, nigga, nobody is driving to Walmart at night on Friday, holiday weekend in this bitch. Okay, we're not doing that. So I'm just going to get it here. We're just going to squash it. They can do it, whatever. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I skipped the part where my mother and father came to get me from work in my dad's little ass car. So we were squished in the back seat. And my sister was like, I need to go to City Trends. I'm like, oh my God, I'm fucking exhausted. And keep in mind, we still got to deal with this car, and it needs to be done before daylight because I don't want to be out. Well, bro comes and tries to jump the car. His jumper cables aren't working. We will end up going all the way back to my parents' house to get their jumper cables, in which case my sister decides she's going to go get some coats and shit that she left there. We come back. We get it jumped. We go to Advanced Auto Start. Now, once I realize when the car comes on and I'm looking at everything, because this morning it's dark, and because nothing is on, I can't turn on a light, so I can't see. Now that I'm here and the car comes on, I'm like looking, got time. Siri, turn flashlight on. Shit, the lights was on. Okay, this is happening in this car before, no problem. Blah, 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 blah. Ooh, motherfuckers drop off quick. What y'all thought I was gonna talk about, Nick Cannon? I will. Stay tuned. I'm getting to that. Can I talk about me on my motherfucking shit? Can I do that, please? So I'm like, okay, well, I'm sure. But my sister, when she looked at the battery, she was like, have you ever had the battery changed in this car? And I said, honestly, I don't think I ever have. Now, my mom seems to think that I have. But when she's telling me the timeline of when it had to be changed, I was like, I didn't have this car. I think that was the last car. So, hey, Rolling in Style. Rolling with the homies. I got a goddamn song for everybody, don't I? Rolling with the homies. Rolling with the homies. Rest in peace, Brittany. Goddamn, I forgot her last name. That fucking fast. Murphy. Okay, moving on. So I get there and they're like, "Oh yeah, the battery is bad. It's taking the charge, but they talking in some language that don't me or bro know." And then I go, and he like, "It's cheaper in Walmart." I'm like, "I just want it done." Because he's like, "I can put the battery in." I'm like, "Fuck all that." "Oh, thank you, Izzy. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas." I want y'all to understand she gave me 10 pounds. That's more than $10. Because you know our money ain't worth shit. Good luck with Brexit. I'm sorry. I got to start laughing at shit. Listen to what my dad sent out. He sends me, my mom, my sisters, and some of his first cousins encouraging messages every day. This is what my dad sent today. I was like, is life just telling me, bitch, pay attention? Maybe in 2020, let me just ride this year out as the bitch that I am. Can I, please? Sarcasm is anger framed in humor. Who y'all know that's a sarcastic motherfucker that'll say some sarcastic shit and then laugh because I said it? Oh, this is my producer, guys. I'm going to put him on speaker. Hold on. What's up, good brother?
What's going on, Pynk?
Nothing. Say hi to the House of Grease. I'm on live YouTube right now. They can hear you.
What's up, y'all?
What's up? They already know about you. I was like, this is my homeboy from high school. We just happen to always work at the same place and we make music together, but we never did the project we want to do, and that's what we're trying to bring to y'all. Hey, Alan. But yeah, did you get my message?
No. What's going on?
Oh, I was just I'm saying it right on live, like people from work don't be watching this shit sometimes. I don't give a fuck. What kind of openings do they got in 10? What openings do they have in 10?
I don't know yet. You trying to move over here?
Yeah.
What happened?
Nothing. I'm just kind of old to be in that tote store. Like, it's hard. It's hard work. That's why I was saying in the message. I was like, it's hard. I don't get anything done. I ain't doing my YouTube videos the way I should be doing them. I can't write shit because I basically don't do shit but eat and sleep. It's too much, man.
I got it.
But I didn't make, because I just came back Monday, I didn't make rate. So I can't work no overtime. So I plan on taking from now to the second to get some writing done.
Got you.
So wait, people probably want to know this. Did you hear about this? Can y'all hear him? What you got to say about this Nick Cannon shit that he trying to beef with Eminem real hard?
I heard something funny earlier. I don't know if you paid attention to that comedian Ryan Davis, but Ryan Davis said something on some other silliness that explains totally the Nick Cannon situation. And then also, I can't think of the name of the comedian, but he's from Detroit. He's on Wild 'N Out.
Oh, Spanky Hayes. Spanky Hayes.
Yeah. Both of them broke it down real quick. What Ryan Davis said, he's talking about Seth going crazy over that doggone chicken sandwich. And when all that was going on, the co-host, when they talk about, like, hey, yo, do you really going to knock somebody out or knock somebody down over a chicken sandwich? He's like, nah. He's like, understand this. The reason why somebody got knocked down or knocked out, he's like, the chicken sandwich brought us here, but the disrespect is what got you popped up. So that's exactly what it is with Eminem. Here's my opinion on Eminem. Eminem came off, honestly, he came off real grandfathery and real washed. Like, he's real. Mariah must have really hurt his spirit that this much later than that whole situation, you still bringing them up. Because that just sounds like some old washed up stuff.
It does. But I want to say this. I want to say this in Eminem's defense. Not that I'm like a super duper like hardcore Eminem fan, all like that, but we all know he was the GOAT for like a decade. We know that. But when he did that, you do realize that he was on T.I.'s podcast and had brought him up again.
Oh, you talking about when T.I. asked Nick Cannon about all that, and Nick Cannon made his comment about it?
Right.
I mean, but honestly, this goes into another scenario. You got, I was just watching, not WAC 100, Doggy Diamond. Doggy Diamond just had Puffy's old bodyguard on there, right?
Right.
Puffy's old bodyguard literally spilled all the tea on the fact that not only did Puffy know that somebody's going to get killed, but the dude that killed Big walked up to Puffy's car first. He broke the whole scenario down.
Wow.
Like it's like an hour and a half, hour and 45-minute interview. It's crazy.
Well, y'all heard it here first. House of Grease, y'all got some homework for Christmas. We all got to watch that so we can talk about that. Y'all know I'll be doing a video about that for sure. Because I've been covering this Nick Cannon shit because I ain't really been giving the people the videos they want. I was intrigued the first time that he did it because I was like, for real, Nick Cannon? And then, you know, I came with the angle of if you got beef with somebody, you don't put nobody else on your track.
No, I get, and how could I say it? I look at the fact Nick knows that battle rapping somebody to the caliber of Eminem, who is a battle rapper. You aren't just battling a dope MC. You're battling a dude who got cut his teeth battling. You're battling. That's honestly like just going up to all the New York, you know, back battles or like that and be like, I want him. You just know that's not your forte, so that's not going to work well for you. But then on top of that, everybody knows that Eminem keeps a house to stand, whether it's the cast that's actually his brethren, like Royce and all like that, or it's literally the cast who just stand up, like Joyner Lucas and cast like that.
I mean, not even that, Clinton. I don't know if you know, because I've been following this like close, only because I you know how I am. Like I review beefs. When it's a beef, I usually review the tracks. So for me, there's a couple of cuts out there that are by stands that diss Nick Cannon that got mad traction that they to the point where other reviewers, I didn't review them, but like big name, like 100K subscriber motherfuckers reviewing the stands, and the stands was getting at Nick Cannon. So, you know, he don't got to say nothing back. My thing is this. When you come at somebody that you know you can't out-rap, how do you come? Now, to me, you can't beat Eminem rapping. You can't. All you can do is save face. I feel like the only person that did that was MGK.
With who? MGK did it, but I'm gonna tell you, if you battling a cat that you can't out-rap, you gotta be 50. Where you're just so outlandish and so different and so flagrant to the point of where people still think you won. 50 was the king of that.
But there are people that feel like MGK won, though. There are people that think that.
Yeah. Well, you gotta think about MGK. Even though MGK is out of the battle rap circuit, MGK is still a rapping ass cat. MGK is still a rapping ass cat. So,
and that was something that I was trying to explain to the people because, you know, I don't know if you had ever met him, but, you know, I was doing like them hip hop heads and I was doing them shows with Cleveland. I did a few shows with MGK. And like to the point where he literally still follows me on Twitter, probably because he don't know who the fuck I am. He don't fucking remember me. But just for the simple fact of because we followed each other back then, he never stopped following me. So with that being said, like I'm trying to explain to people, I'm like, we want to talk about Eminem. MGK literally grew up like Eminem. That is a tall, blonde-haired, blue-eyed white boy that grew up in East Cleveland. And when I tell you he had to fight his way through with fucking bars and actually had to scrap, he really had to do that shit. And you know, MGK, I mean, he going a little more commercial now and trying to do like the white boy rap shit, but MGK can go.
No, remember this. Remember, we was out. There's a good YouTuber that I follow, MG the Future, and he likes to, and him and his homeboy CMP always like to say, because they talk to all these new kids that don't, you know, all these keyboard thugs, all these cats making these beats, you know, from So
right.
remember, whether it was MGK, whether it was Taylor Gang in Pittsburgh, whether it was messing around with what's my man's name I was telling you about before that used to open up for us that blew up.
Oh, you did tell me about him.
Yeah. The dude that killed himself with the pill that used to open up for us.
I can't think of who it is now. Mac Miller.
We saw all these dudes attention. We saw that these dudes, because remember, Nick Knight was featuring Arafat all the time.
Right.
Cadillac and all the cats featuring Arafat. So we saw these cats when they were those dudes, young dudes. You know what I'm saying?
Well, if you remember, I don't know if you remember this, and I gotta explain because there are new people in the room. This is my very, 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 very good brother, Beat Down Brown. I won't say the government name because that ain't what I do. My very good brother, Beat Down Brown, who not only is my very, very good friend that we graduated high school together, we've been friends for fucking damn near 30 years now. But also he is, not only am I his prodigy, but he's also my producer. He is my spiritual guide through this hip hop journey. And we've, he's also done, for the 2 albums I've done, he's always done my lead single. Even though we didn't get a chance to work on something exclusively, we've tried. We was going to do a Jimmi Pynk versus Pink Floyd, Gritty and Pink mashup that didn't work, but the song ended up being my single for my album. That's the Bring in Hell joint. And we trying to get together again, older, wiser to the game, and just we want to do some shit now that we know what the fuck we doing. He always kind of did though. Don't let him lie to you. Shout outs to Arafat.
Yeah.
Shout outs to No Joke. Shout outs to Dolo. Ill Elements.
Yeah. Of course, always.
53. What's Al's name?
Al B, man.
Al B.
Up there out in LA on that UFC game up there knocking fools the hell out.
Is he?
Yeah. He's a trainer now. He teaches cats how to knock people the hell out.
Well, I always figured that he would. He was a motherfucker. You don't know. We go back. So yes, we have a special guest tonight on accident because he called while I was live. So now we talk about some other shit. We gonna talk about business while I'm off. But we talking about some shit. I ain't gonna tell y'all too much, but just be expecting in 2020. We still gonna do the drag shit, but the channel is gonna be real fucking music fucking friendly. It's gonna be real fucking hip hop. Okay, the channel gonna be real fucking hip hop. And if y'all haven't already noticed, it's been real hip hop for like the last 2 weeks. Okay, I told y'all I was getting bored with the drag shit. I got to do me on this channel. I hate it if y'all don't love it. I'm sorry. I got to do me.
That's word.
But anything else, Quentin? So let me see what else is going on. I got to talk about Purple Haze too. I haven't listened to that yet. Supposedly the word on the street is Eminem is about to drop an album, and that's why he's not responding back to Nick Cannon at all. That's the word on the street.
That's what. But remember, when he did Kamikaze, he did the same thing. Who was the beef with during Kamikaze?
Ooh,
that was the MGK beef.
Sure was.
Kamikaze was the MGK beef. He does this every time. That's why I said it comes off real washed.
Robin.
My point that I was making earlier was the fact that homeboy that was the bodyguard for Puff filling on the team. The fact of the matter is he literally went at D-Rock, which was supposed to be Big Boy. Okay. He went at him in that interview. Like, knew what was going on. And you left your man out there.
And you said this is on Puff. And you said this is on Doggy Diamonds TV? This is on Doggy Diamonds TV. Okay.
I don't mean to be up there shooting out other tubers on your
No. It's all love here in the House of Grease. Like, they already know. If I fuck with it, I don't give a fuck. Support your fucking YouTubers, man. Because I'm telling you, when this copper shit motherfucking drop, like, support your fucking YouTubers the best way you can. Like, subscribe, comment, Thumbs up, thumbs down if you don't like it, because YouTube still sees the interaction. Do all that shit, not just to me, but to all of your favorite YouTubers. I also got to say thank you to Robina Bonina for the $10 donation. And I have to remind everybody once again, the Christmas cards did go out today for the people that are in the United States. Of course, you know, if you're overseas, I couldn't get to the post office. I can only mail them through a mailbox. So hopefully you get them by Christmas. The deadline was December 20th. So I was able to get them in time. If you are foreign, you will get a Happy New Year because I have to actually go to the post office to do that. But just as a reminder, thank you, patrons. Thank you for donating to the channel. All that good shit. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. So again, and you know what? Y'all might see a little bit more or hear a little bit more Beat Down Brown on this channel in the future, just to let y'all know.
Oh, I'm not mad at that.
Because we got some irons in the fire. We've been talking a lot of shit, but we got to get together ourselves and get down, talk the business. Shout outs to Beat Down's wife.
Yeah.
Because that's something when you are a female in hip hop, and y'all all know, for the most part, y'all know I used to rap. That is something. Always be respectful if you are a female rapper. Always be respectful of the lady. Always. Like, I used to like not even call dude's house. I would ask for the woman and be like, hey, I'm calling this Jimmy. I'm just calling about business. You know, so-and-so home. Always be like, hold on, let me go speak. Because you want to show respect and you want to show that it's about the business. Because there's some fucking slime balls out there.
On the flip side of that, as a dude in hip-hop, you need to be respectful too. You need to be
100%.
To the people you work with, but you need to be respectable to your mates too.
100%.
So it needs to never be, if there's never a question of who you are and what you are, your character, then there's never any question of how you work.
100%, because I'm not gonna say no names. I'm not gonna say no names, but when I used to be in a rap group called the CORE, the Council of Rhyme Elevation, and they were recording at these other people's studio that they happened to end up joining with. Gotta hustle. I wasn't allowed in the studio by dude's wife. Now, anybody in Youngstown, and understand Youngstown, everybody was doing hip hop at the time that I was doing it. It was a lot of us. We was deep as fuck. I have been to plenty of the people's houses, plenty of the people's studios that had girlfriends, wives. Always respectful. They always knew Jimmy is about this music. Yeah, she gonna have fun. She gonna kick it. This the homie. Like, I can come down in the studio now because Jimmy is here. It ain't a whole bunch of dudes. She gonna talk to me. Not this bitch. And I was like, but what would give you that impression? I didn't. Yo nigga did. Yo nigga must have been looking a little bit too goddamn hard. Or your nigga is a oh, Clinton, you have to understand. We started off the broadcast, and some of y'all wasn't here. We started off the broadcast with Holiday Road, the Lindsey Buckingham shit, National Lampoon.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we started off the broadcast with that. For a decade, I didn't even tell him this. I tell y'all this. It ain't the first time I said this on the live either. For like a decade, it's been in my head to do some old school, nasty fucking mixtape shit where I'm not even rapping. I'm just doing, I found out long ago. Oh, yeah, I found out that your nigga's a hoe. Oh, your nigga's a hoe. Just a little interlude. Like that old school shit. And I've been thinking about this shit for a decade. Every time I hear this song, I do that shit. We gotta fucking use that shit. Now, if you just happen to flip that beat, I'm just saying. But I want to do like that old school nasty fucking mixtape shit where that's just an interlude. Like, did you just change the words to a song randomly for fun, and then you go back in the bars? Yeah. That yo nigga is a huh. I've been thinking about that for like a decade, dude. I'm not even joking.
But that's where the best ideas marinate, though. It's this new generation, and it's not hating on them because there's great things, there's great productivity, and there's great, I'll just say, strides made by this new generation. The fact that they get stuff done so quickly. But we come from a good could have got hashed out on this artist's second album that you don't see till their fifth.
I mean, my third album was supposed to be Sweet Revenge, and it was supposed to be like this whole concept album, because I'm big on fucking concept albums, fucking obviously. It was supposed to be this whole concept album that was supposed to be like teen comedies, like Heathers and Mean Girls and Jawbreaker and shit. I had even did the fucking cover work, and it looked like Jawbreaker. That turned into Valley of the Dolls, which turned into not a good goddamn thing, because I just did a couple songs here and there. I think that if we was doing what
but the funny thing about the Valley of the Dolls was, if quiet is kept, if you really know, when you did Valley of the Dolls was supposed to be the second Jimmi Pynk Beat Down Brown project.
It was.
Because we were the only people that were hip to both of the Valley of the Dolls movies, and at the time was playing them on repeat, and I was basically messing with that whole sonic palette.
I was about to say, if I'm not mistaken, I do believe that you did shoot me a rough draft of a beat to the Dionne Warwick theme song.
Yep.
Yeah. We go back a long time. Hold on, Clinton. I gotta say hey to Miss Becca Boo 79, because Miss Becca Boo 79 is from Youngstown.
Oh, shut up. What?
Yes. She's from Youngstown. My boy Beat Down Brown here. She went to Calvary.
Okay. Good stuff.
She's an Eldridge, actually.
Okay. Then I know your people.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Youngstown is really that small. If you go to church, you know all the church people. If you're a musician, you know all the musicians. If you're a rapper, you know all the rappers. That's how little Youngstown is.
And with her people, they both church people and music people.
Yes. Yes, but
okay.
Yeah. Like, first of all, let me tell y'all a little bit about Beat Down Brown, since he's the accidental guest tonight. Which I'm okay with, because y'all gonna hear some more from him. We might even do some shit for Patreon behind the scenes. We might do some shit when we get to pop in, just shooting ideas, not songs. But we shooting ideas and shit that might even be behind the scenes Patreon fucking content for the patrons. But
good stuff.
Me and Clinton have always gone.
Government.
Oh, sorry.
No
Me and Beat Down. They don't know your last name though. But me and Beat Down, like we met. Did we meet in 8th grade or 9th grade? Did you go to Adams?
9th grade.
We met in 9th grade in French class over some dumb shit. Because Are You Being Served? He like, I watch Are You Being Served on PBS. I'm like, I watch Are You Being. We've always been fucking weirdos. We've always been fucking weirdos. And when y'all see when the channel changes in the new year, and when y'all see the colors and everything is about to flip in the new year, I will give y'all an explanation of why I flipped, because it has a lot to do with him and me and our connection and when we met. It has a lot to do with that. There's some other connotation to it. It's a lot of connotation to it. But we had a conversation about something one day, and like I had ended up talking to him, and I was just like, why don't we name the project that? Like, it's perfect. It encompasses everything. So y'all will see the color. Yeah, y'all will see the color palette switch, and y'all gonna be like, if y'all paid attention to the video when I said what the new merch was, some of y'all might kind of have an idea. Because the new merch is not stating it explicitly, but there is hints in the new merch. Like, for example, we do have an Orange is the New Pink shirt. Now, y'all know the motherfucking trouble I got into, and yeah, that got something to do with the merch. Might have a little bit more intel. I was already thinking about that anyway. So, I can't wait for the new channel. We still gonna do the drag shit. I know where my bread is buttered. We still gonna do the drag shit. But but I have to be excited about doing this YouTube channel. And hip hop is making me very excited right now. This new project that me and Beat Down is gonna do is making me very excited. And Beat Down is not even your original name. What was your original name in Ill Elements? Dark Side. Now, this is what I'm saying, how ahead of our time we were. Dark Side. Oh, now everybody is a comic book fan.
Exactly. And I got the name because I was a huge comic book fan. It was an alter ego because I was doing graffiti with my family about a state. I'm not going to incriminate nobody for doing any vandalism, but that's all good. And they flipped it on me because it sounded hot. I changed up the spelling on it, but I was always a nerd, always a comic book head, all that stuff. And like Pink said, always a weirdo. So it fit until somebody decided they wanted to take my exact spelling and name. So copyright and all that stuff not being in place, that's why I got rid of it.
Which does happen.
Uh-huh.
Now, when I was in high school, and I was a senior in high school, and I was around him at Aerofat, shout out to Aerofat once again.
And by the way, Beatdown Brown is copywritten and registered with several performance agencies. Just putting that out there.
And there that is. But I wish I'd had my shit registered so I could have fucking been like, Janelle Monáe, give me my money. But anyway, give me my money. But anyway, I was just excited to like that. I just love Janelle Monáe. I wouldn't even fucking wanted no money off of that. Like that fucking project was fucking. I don't even need it. But
no, you know how you do that. You do that like the NBA when an all-star comes up and you already rocking the team and they come up and they doing their thing. Like, okay, you can keep rocking. You want this number, you just need to put some numbers behind it. That's all.
That's all.
Just put some numbers behind it. Keep rocking. I like what you do. Just put some numbers behind it.
My girl Sierra Luminar 843 in the chat said he could have named the album called Tales from the Dark Side.
That I actually had a project some years ago that didn't do anything stateside. It did a little bit over in Norway and all like that, thanks to a friend at the time. I actually had a project called that when I actually still was working with the pen. So yeah, I did do that.
Listen, Beatdown is a producer for real. Just because he ain't got a name like Timberland or Pharrell, he a producer for real. He put me on a couple tracks, actually. God damn, how long ago was that? And that's when I first started getting, that was about 15, 16.
15, 16 years ago.
About 15, 16 years ago, I'm on a feature somewhere in South Africa that was getting played on the radio.
No, West Africa. I'm
sorry.
We up north with it.
Okay, West Africa. Somewhere, I didn't have my fucking shit right like I got now. Like I told y'all, like it ain't a big check, but I get like a $10, $8 check just because I use my shit in my YouTube reviews. Just because my YouTube review is a prompt, this is her music and people play it. Not album sales, Spotify, Amazon, iTunes plays. It ain't big, but for me, that's everything. That I registered my shit correctly as a songwriter. What is it? As a songwriter and a publisher.
Yeah.
I'm registered as a songwriter and a publisher with ASCAP. That shit is legit. I still got my fucking cards registered. And
mine are in my wallet right now.
Yeah, registered. That shit's real. For any artists that are out there, you never know where your shit is gonna go. We have we're gonna say an affiliate, somebody from our city. Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. His name used to be Lipsy Hussle. He just goes by Lipsy now. His music has been on random MTV shows and shit, random VH1 shows and shit. Yep. And he's making money off of that. And that's every artist's dream. Every artist don't necessarily want to be a star, but every artist's dream is to eat off of doing what they love and off of their art.
Yeah.
Every artist.
But come on, Mikey though. Mikey has done stuff for all types of stuff.
Mike Green?
Yeah. Mikey's done crazy stuff with him and Rufus and all like that.
Shout outs to the Green Dynasty, PG-13, and Mike.
Yeah.
That both went to high school with us.
And
college. And shout outs to Rufus Black. Because Rufus Black was the person that helped me the first time I was in a group in the South Variety Show. He was helping us. Him, Darwin, Trent, and Jimmy.
With that easy accent. Shut up.
What was their last name? Trent and Jimmy what?
Haley.
I may have to do a song called Trent Haley. Know why I said that. Man. Feel me, bruh. Know why I just said that.
That was the dude. That was the coolest dude. We had biology class together.
Merry Christmas, Becca.
Talk about a laid back. You know what he reminded me of? He was a New York style dude, but he reminded me of one of the cats from High Row. He reminded me of one of the cats.
I was just about to say that. I was about to say, yeah, he did.
And he was just so laid back.
Him,
all them cats. All them dudes is them cats, man.
Him and Sean Hayward. Sean Hayward.
Oh, peace to Filthy, man. Shay-Rag all day, man.
Oh, my God.
Shay-Rag all day, man. That's the kid. Honestly, okay, we're going to go back into a little bit of Youngstown history right now. We're gonna go there to the cat.
Only Becca Boo is going to understand this, but enjoy it, folks.
But, okay, between Shay-Rag, C-Dub, LJ, who's down there making it crack for Fox Sports, but C-Dub, who's up here, shout out to my man, those were the people that, and of course, Jason Ace, those were the cats that if they wasn't making joints for me, they were literally took me by the hand and was like, this is how you make it. This is what you do. And that blew up my sonic palette watching these cats work in a manner of, I heard somebody watching an interview a while back, an engineer, a little rock engineer, talking about sampling is not an art form. That is the biggest lie on the planet.
Fuck you say.
When I watch, go ahead. What you say?
No, I'm about to say the fuck you say. Now let me just interject real quick.
Go ahead.
But the fuck you say, sampling is not an art form. I watched. Shout outs to Zitro.
Yeah.
My ex-boyfriend, but one of the most talented fucking producers I've ever seen in my life. This dude could play a bass line, would not even listen to the song, and would fit. I watched him over somebody's house set. I've had this in my head for a while. I was over Scott Downey house. You know Scott Downey, Miss Downey's son?
Yeah, I was just talking to him yesterday.
Okay, Miss Downey's son. That's his boy. And I went over there and he was and I was like, are you kidding, Miss Downey? He's like, that's my mom. Like, I love her. Which, by the way, shouts to them because they are subscribers. They are members of the House of Grease. Miss Downey, watch my shit. That's fucking crazy. Miss Downey was our teacher. That shit fucking blows my mind. But because he produces. And we were there.
We're gonna be working on stuff over the break too.
Yes, we are. And then me and him was just talking about rock music because I am a fan of all fucking music. If it's good music, it's good music. And I was talking about 3 Doors Down, Kryptonite. Zitro said, I got a beat in mind with that. This nigga chopped up Kryptonite that it was unrecognizable. He played the beat back. I said, I can't even tell this is Kryptonite. There was no loop. There was nothing. He just took beats in Kryptonite and made a whole just you couldn't have told. Listen, I know Kryptonite like the back of my hand. That is one of my fucking karaoke go-tos. If I get a third round, I'm going third door down Kryptonite. That is one of my go-tos. It's You Ought to Know. It's fucking House of Pain. Jump Around. It's fucking Kryptonite. I know it word by word right now. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? He chopped this shit up to the point it was unrecognizable. That is a fucking art form.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
All day. The dudes that I'm talking about would break down.
Thank you, Christmas Queen.
Go ahead, what you saying?
I'm on the YouTubes. I gotta say shout out to my people. My Christmas Queen, Christy Noel. That's her real name because she was born on Christmas. Christy Noel, my Christmas Queen, is telling everybody this is the PayPal. Y'all, I love y'all to fucking death. I fuck with y'all so goddamn heavy, and sometimes y'all give me the goddamn will to live, and that is no fucking bullshit. But I'm starting to find my place, and my good brother is helping me find my place because my outlet for my rage has always been my fucking music, and we are doing this shit again. And ain't no stopping it this time. We've been supposed to been doing this shit since it took me a long time to actually come out and start rapping. I was 25. They have been doing this shit since like 17, 18.
Yeah, younger even.
Younger even. But I would say probably what really, really moved me, like they really for real watched me grow as an artist. I remember they would be freestyling and I would just be there, like, senior year. We graduated, we kicking it. Senior year, I'm just watching the cipher, like, oh, this is amazing. This is amazing. I know I could say a couple hot lines, but I don't know how to string them together. And then like I would like jump in and like try to rap, and then they would look at me like I was crazy. And I'm like, I'm gonna shut up now. To build into a hotline, to build into a second hotline, to one day they was looking at me and was like, oh my gosh, she can kind of rap though.
She's doing her thing. She's doing her thing. But the one thing that I always respected about you, and this is where I don't like where the type casting comes in, where it's like, oh, she's good for a female MC or whatever like that, or a MC and all that stuff. Nah, it's just like acting. If somebody can act, they can act. If somebody can rhyme, they can rhyme. Some of my favorites in my top 10 fluctuates all the time, but some of my top 10 definitely have women involved in it as far as MCs go. And as far as it went with our local scene, you were slaying well over 75% of the competition, honestly.
But I would have been doing that. But I wouldn't have been doing that without you and Arrow and Ill Elements, because that's when I first was like, oh wait, I can actually make songs. Like I can write, I can rap. And because I was with these dudes, like that was the part. I was never like, let me be cute, let me be sexy, to the point where I couldn't even do it. I would go and do like once I got on, and people was like, oh, she went to the Ohio Hip Hop Awards and she was the performer and she was nominated for awards that we wasn't nominated for and all this shit. It was, now let me try to feature her. And I would go and try to go on and be like, okay, they want me to be the female, so let me like try to be calm. And they would be like, where's the rah? What is you doing? They wanted me to be that. I don't know nothing else. I don't listen. And that is in my real life too. I don't know how to be sexy. I'm just me. I've been a prissy tomboy my entire life. I can get feminine, but I'm still a nigga. And that's real. And that's always the way I rap. I'm like, yeah, I could brag or boast on Bucks and Boots or Boots Italian, but no point. You see it. I ain't got to rap it. And with just bars. Like I'm barred up. I know that that's not popular for a female to do that, to be barred up. And that's when the whole schoolgirl thing came into play, because for me, I've always been an overgrown man child. I'm just female. And that was always the direction I went. That was always the image. That's how I got to like the schoolgirl skirts and shit with the paddle and shit. That was always the thing. Even the jerseys still remind you of, like, I wasn't wearing Bulls jerseys. It was always like high school sports. Huh?
Before it got ripped off by Harlequin, I'm just saying.
Well, you know. That was always my thing, because I was like, I can't be sexy. I'm big. Now, understand I was 25, 26, 27. I was fully aware of the fact, and I was happy in my size, but I was like, I can't be sexy. I'm not about to be out here in a bodysuit. What I do get is tits, a small waist, and legs to fucking kill for. I can do this schoolgirl shit all day because I'm an overgrown man child anyway. It fits into all my lyrics. I was rapping about fucking video games and fucking robots and fucking anime and fucking cartoon characters well before fucking Lupe Fiasco was.
Yeah.
It just wasn't the thing to do then.
Let's go there for one second. Shout out to another affiliate of Ill Elements. Let's go back to Mike Madge. Mike Madge was really on that game. You know what I'm saying? Where you up there rhyming about Street Fighter, rhyming about comic books and sitcoms and all like that. And dudes were doing it a little bit, but that wasn't the thing. And by the way, people don't believe because we're from a smaller area that people aren't looking at what we're doing, hearing what we're doing, and fighting.
We've been ripped off in Youngstown, Ohio alone so goddamn much. Real quick, let me give a shout outs to Isabella Barrows, Waka Waka Waka. Let me give a shout out to Darkest Sun 74, who I believe is new. Welcome to the House of Grease. Welcome to the goddamn live. We talking hip hop on tonight, and we're talking about my specific hip hop history, as well as my good brother who has been one of my best friends since the fucking 9th grade. We have never fucking separated. How many of y'all can still say y'all friends with somebody that y'all met in the 9th grade? Not too many.
Pretty much. No, not at all.
Especially at our age.
Yeah, really.
Because we are over 40. Early 40s, but over 40.
Right.
This my brother, for real. Don't you ever get it fucked up.
Exactly.
But yeah, we've been ripped off. First of all, let's talk about the history. I don't know if Becca Boo is still here, because Becca, we've had this conversation on the live before, but not with you. And we do have new people in the live. We've talked about Youngstown's impact in music. We've talked about the Ohio Players. We've talked about Kool and the Gang.
Right. Zapp and Roger.
We talked about Zapp and, well, I was gonna say Slade, but you said Zapp and Roger. Slade, Zapp and Roger. The beautiful thing about Youngstown, Ohio is we are every fucking thing.
Yeah.
We're every fucking thing. And we had the Philadelphia sound. We have New York. We have Chicago. Like, we're so close to everything that we have everything. And
I'm gonna break something down real quick that was explained to me by an old school drummer back in the day. Rest in peace to my homeboy Otto Jackson.
Rest in peace.
Otto broke down to me before. The one major thing that people don't understand, and I don't know if all your audience will understand this terminology when I say it, but we were a major conduit through the Chitlin circuit. And what that was, and what that was back in the day, black people couldn't perform everywhere. They could only perform certain places, so they would go and, hit hole in the walls or whatever like that, wherever they could go and get. And we had big ballrooms, skate rinks, and all that stuff on every side of town for people to perform. So people like Aretha Franklin, James Brown, and all like that used to come through this area all the time back during that time. But it was also because it was a major mob town. This was a major conduit between Detroit, Cleveland, Pittsburgh, New York, and everybody.
I believe it's Buffalo and Chicago is equidistant. Cleveland and Pittsburgh is equidistant. New York and I know it's Chicago and Buffalo, which is already like just right to New York. It's somewhere, I think it's Newark, and somewhere else is real close. But here's the thing. Sierra, Luminar 843 for the people. I should do a documentary about Youngstown hip hop. Somebody tried to do that. I was not included. I don't know if Clinton was asked. Because it goes back further. If y'all didn't get fucking Ray Royal, you shouldn't even have a fucking documentary. And that's real.
Really?
And if Becca Boo was in here, Becca Boo would tell y'all, because we had the conversation about Ray Royal. I'm like, because Ray Royal was the first nigga that was really out here trying to rap. And we like, nigga, we from Youngstown. Get the fuck out of here. But the thing is, it's not just a documentary about Youngstown hip hop. It has to be about Youngstown music as a whole, because it wasn't just hip hop. It was R&B. It was soul. It was polka. The shit. We got a deep, like Grammy nominated motherfuckers in polka here. It was because we have a large Polish community in Youngstown. So you got to talk about polka. We got Grammy nominated motherfuckers.
Not nominated, Grammy winning.
Grammy winning. Well, we got Grammy nominated and Grammy winning then. And polka, because we have a large Polish community. We got, like, for real, hip hop. What's the shit? Not that one. What's the one? AMG.
When he did hip hop polka.
Yeah. Like, that's Youngstown. Also, we do have to talk about, like, our musical theater. Like, here's some real shit. I don't know if you watched The Deuce. Bitch better. The AMG was the shit. Ain't nothing like black pussy on my dick. Word to the motherfucking DJ Quick. Listen. And that's the thing too. And that's the thing about Youngstown too, that people don't understand. They think because they'll see a me or you're on the thing, they're like, oh, y'all just all backpacker East Coast. No, we're not.
Very much not. And then
absolutely not.
You think everything was West Coast G-Funk or whatever like that. It's like, no. Got cats on everything that there is to be on. That was
like
the one cool
music.
thing about the scene.
Yeah, we like music. We're a musical town. Like I just mentioned, like the polka shit. Like we're a musical fucking town. We like music. Period. We just like fucking music.
Yeah. All day.
That's why like the AMG shit always fucking took me that was on the polka. So, let me see if I can find it.
No, what was crazy about like back during our high school times like that was the fact of the matter that was before the noise ordinance hit. And it's like side of town would even, you knew what side of town you were on by what you heard blasted out of the system. I don't know how everybody else's area goes, but like that used to be the big thing. Everybody would get these crazy systems and would be rolling around banging whatever they like. It's like you knew back when Tupac was really hitting, you knew what side of town you were on compared to what Tupac joint was playing over here versus over here.
That's fair too. Until there was a unifying factor, and even to a point, I feel like it was that, but in the system you couldn't tell. Telephone tracks.
Come on, man.
Telephone tracks, which was reggae. Listen,
honestly,
which was reggae.
I'm gonna break something down.
Which was fucking reggae.
I'm gonna break something down real quick. Stephen Gibbons. I can't think of what he goes by now. Big time tattoo artist down in North Carolina. He's on a commercial art together. Rest in peace, my homeboy Michael Lennox. The dopest thing was because everybody wasn't hip, but me and Steve would go back and forth battling on mixtapes and music knowledge like that. And he used to make mixtapes off his brother's old stuff in his basement. He hooked up Michael Lennox with a 20-minute mix that went from Tupac Violent into Telephone Love, then went into Telephone Tracks because they was two different things. People don't know that. Telephone Love and Telephone Tracks, they're both the same rhythm, but two different groups.
Well, no, what it is Telephone Tracks. Now, you have to understand, my sister is 8 years older than me. Telephone Tracks was 12 songs of that same beat. When I say Telephone Tracks, that was a tape that all had the same beat. Different musical elements. Like I said, I didn't realize I was hip-hop till I was like 25 years. I didn't realize I was hip hop till I rapped. And they was like, you are so hip hop. And I was like, because I was like, I never realized I was hip hop. So Telephone Tracks that I cannot find anywhere because it was called Telephone Tracks. It's like 12 or 13 songs. They all got the same. But everybody is singing it different. And yes, Tupac's Violent fits into that perfect. Listen, I know better now than I knew then. That's why it's time. I believe in every wheel has its way. We weren't supposed to work on a project till now.
Yeah.
I wasn't educated enough to work on it with you. That's the truth. I know now. But that Violent, that part of it, I wouldn't even doubt if there was a sample in that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't now knowing what I know now, and thank you Zitro for dating Zitro and living with the fucking audiologist and being in the goddamn studio every day, watching people produce, and now understanding beats the way that I understand beats, the way that I didn't even on my first album, understanding beats the way that I understand beats now.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I could see him going into Telephone Tracks from Just Because We Say What the People Want, because Telephone Tracks was everybody's bass line was the same. Dun, 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 dun. But what did you do with that bass line? And every song was different. Back then, in the system, all you could hear is dun, 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 dun.
Yep.
But everybody from every side was playing a different goddamn track from fucking Telephone Tracks.
Yep.
Because there was always Telephone Love. You sound so sweet on the line. That's what Southside was playing.
Yep. I want to break something down that I feel, and this is comedy to it. You were talking about you didn't realize that you were hip hop till later.
Yeah, time out. Okay, hold that thought, because you know I'm doing it live right now.
Okay.
Darkened Sun 74, who is somebody new into the live, said, Jimmy, I'm guessing you grew up when M was becoming big. I was grown. when M was becoming big. I want to say M became big when I was already a year into college. I remember PG-13, who was mentioning the Green Dynasty. I came into the Big. That's what we called our student center, the Big. And he was like, we had a CD store. Yeah, that's how old I am. We had a CD store in there. And he was like, they playing, you know the dude, how my name is? My name wasn't even Jimmi Pynk then. I wasn't rapping yet. My name wasn't even Jimmi Pynk then. So he's like, Jamaica, you got to come in, because he knew me, his brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, his brother was a junior. I think he was a freshman when I was a senior. But he was like, Jamaica, you got to hear this. You know the dude to sing Hi, My Name Is? Like the white dude? Because that's how you had to explain him back then. All we knew was Hi, My Name Is Slim Shady. Yeah. He like, nah, you got to come in here. What was it called? Disco-go-go? Disco-go-go?
Yeah, Disco-go-go.
He's like, you got to hear this shit. They playing his album. He like, man, My Name Is the worst song on the album. And I was like, what? And then I went in there for an hour and listened to them, because I wasn't at the beginning of the album. I think I came in to 97 Bonnie and Clyde. I was like, oh, this hard as fuck right here. But I didn't understand it because I didn't listen to the whole rest of the album. Like, that was his daughter. And like, I didn't understand what was going on. I was like, but this hard. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. And when we ride. Like, I was like, this hard right here. And I sat. Because they ain't one chairs. It's a CD store. Stood there till the whole album went around. I said, oh my God. They've been waiting for a white boy to do this. It's done. This dude just fucking killed this album. And Hi, My Name Is really the worst song on the album. It really is.
But the funny thing about that was, I go back to the point where...
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I was just saying hi to one of my viewers. Hi, Cece.
I go back to the point of where Eminem was the dude on Game Records. Yes, that was a record label back in the day. Mm-hmm. He was on Game Records before Bad Meets Evil, when he first got with Royce, when he was literally everything short of an unsigned hype. And he had the one little single even before Hi, My Name Is, before he got with Dre, with him in front of the trunk of the
I think he had an unsigned hype quotable though, didn't he?
Something like that. Mm-hmm. But I remember on rapmusic.com, you can't go there anymore. It doesn't exist. If it does, it's not the same thing. But before streaming that was the place. They had a Real Player app in there where you could hear people's stuff. Yeah, I said Real Player. They had a Real Player app in there where you could listen to people's albums on there. So we were hearing all the hot stuff from New York, Detroit, and all that stuff long before there was such real thing as streaming. And I remember him from back then. And it was like, this dude is kind of fire. Like, I didn't know that. Like, when he had the whole beef with, what was that dude's name that he had beef with?
Cage,
yeah. Because I knew who Cage was. I didn't know who Eminem was. That's how far back I go. Cage was actually the dude before Eminem. And so it's just like, okay, who's this cat? And Eminem was ripping him up, and they're like, oh, yeah, they got beef. And it's like, what? And going back and forth like that, long before the Hi, My Name Is album. Yeah, that was crazy, man.
Can I ask you this for the House of Grease? Can I ask you this? Do you feel like the accessibility to music, because to a certain point to me, I do feel like that may be part of it. Do you feel like because the accessibility to music is so great now that it was a little bit rarer to hear somebody that was really fucking dope? First of all, before I even say that, when you had to come up, we have this argument all the time. What's the best year in hip hop? 88 or 94? Because those was fucking hot. But in either of those years, we couldn't just go out there and stream some random nigga that we don't even know shit.
Nah. You had to dedicate yourself. If you were listening to Rhapsody or something, or somebody had a mixtape, and you went and bought that single or whatever, you had to be absolutely dedicated to the fact of, oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and play this, listen to this, I'm gonna buy this album. That might have been the only hot song or whatever. That was the dedication back then. And I
think that makes a lot of difference. Because perfect example, we were just getting into the LimeWire. at this time. Follow me when I say this. All of you follow me when I say this.
Yeah,
but me and him are going into some shit that y'all don't even want to fucking hear about because we go deep. But perfect example. And some people will want to hear it. Maybe not on this live. They may want to hear it on a regular video because now I'm apparently the hip hop channel too now, which I always wanted anyway. But perfect example is Cassidy. I went to New York on a shopping trip and specifically went to find somebody in Jamaica Town that was selling mixtapes because I was like, who's hot? Who's hot? What's the best mixtapes? I like real hip hop. What's the best mixtapes? So I got these mixtapes. A lot of them niggas fell off. A lot of them niggas came out cool. Like Ja Rule was on that before Ja Rule was popping. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of niggas, 50 Cent was on that before 50 Cent was popping. I heard a lot of niggas. But whose track stood out to me was Cassidy. Now, I got 3 CDs because they 3 for 10. I buy 3 mixtape CDs and I buy a 4th one, Justin Timberlake Justified bootleg. That'll set the time for you. Justin Timberlake Justified bootleg had just came out. About 3 other mixtapes. I'm like, I'll pay you 15 for all 4. Even though you said 3 for 10, I'll pay you 15 for all 4 because I want all of these. But I want, because New Yorkers are all about cutting the deal. I probably could have got it cheaper, but we was about to go home. I don't give a fuck. I want this hot shit that's in New York. I want to know who fucking spitting, because New York is the birthplace of hip hop. I want to know who got bars. Papoose was on that shit.
Yeah.
Like, this is the mix. I remember these fucking mixtapes. I want these mixtapes, but y'all got Justin Timberlake Justified bootleg. Yeah, I'll buy a bootleg. I want to see what he talking about. The little shit he had with the clips. Can't nobody love you like I love you. Like, I want to hear that shit. Because I'm like, you got the clips on. Let me see what else you doing. I like you, Justin Timberlake. You love NSYNC. Yeah, fuck it. 4 for 15 then. Yeah, I'll give you $5 for this one. 3 for 10. Cassidy mixtape shit was so fucking hard, and it was towards the fucking end. Then when he came to Girl, You Want to Come to My Hotel, that literally, and I swear to God, I put this on my niece. I put this on my mom. I put this on me. I was like, it must be 2 niggas named Cassidy. It must be another nigga named Cassidy, because I did not believe it was the same one. That's on God. I was like, this nigga I heard on this mixtape and this mixtape, because it was like a mixtape that he was on. That mixtape was all fire too. But then there was this other mixtape, and towards the end, like track 17, was this track with Cassidy. I'm like, that shit hard. Okay, I need to be looking for Cassidy. Girl, You Want to Come to My Hotel? Like a year and a half later, I'm like, that got to be a different goddamn Cassidy. Beat down, if you will. Teach your kids something while I go to the bathroom. They already know I take a break. Talk to the kids.
Well, I mean, you got to figure with that era of music, the accessibility is not the problem. The fact of the matter is the entry level has gone down. And we always make the joke. I made the joke earlier about we were outside when this happened with the MGK situation. MGK, Eminem, dudes like that, they were outside when it came time to make music. So the fact of the matter is, yeah, they had to fight for everything they had to do. They really put in the time. They put in the scars. They got the disrespect. They gave the disrespect to get to the level they're at. The entry level with music now, nobody has to go through these pressures, these problems, or whatever. They're not getting the battle scars, and not everything has to be violent, but they're not getting, I'll just say the emotional scars of, oh no, that's garbage, I don't like it, or whatever, that artists that during our day when we were growing up and watching people. So it's like you get an overflow of people that, honestly, you get people that have talent that you haven't seen before, but I heard another interviewer talking about it before. It's like you get to where you look at artists nowadays, it's like, oh yeah, they're just hitting their stride, they're just getting good. Well, back in our day, they had to already be good. They had to already be hitting their stride. It wasn't a case of, oh, they're getting good. No, you have to be good to be an artist. It's just like, you can't, oh, this guy looks good in his 6th year in the NBA. No, you don't get to the NBA if you're not good already. And it's the same thing with music and musicians. And so I think with the entry entry level and the accessibility and being able to, just broadcast from your mom's basement or whatever, that's cool because people get to express themselves. But I don't think people take the time to really hone their craft and really be an artist. You heard Pink say the fact of the matter was she wasn't truly an artist and truly hip hop till she was 25. But honestly, she was rapping around this when she was 18. That's 7 years sharpening your iron.
17.
Before you so comfortable. 17, yeah. Oh, yeah, that is right. Oh, goodness. You're 1 year younger. I forgot.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, that's the whole thing. That's 8 years. 8 years of sharpening iron to get comfortable to express yourself. Not the facts of the matter is like, oh, I just picked this up and I think I can do this. And you're making, not in her case, but in somebody else's case, a lot of cases of a lot of these artists that are out here, they're making stuff that's subpar. And then you hear them years later, it's like, oh, yeah, they're really good now. No. We had to be good to start. You had to be good to come outside.
But to be fair, though, even within our own state, Clinton, and I'm going to answer a question because I'm sorry. That's my brother. I'm sorry. Beat Dan Brown. I'm sorry. They still don't know your last name. I'm just calling you Bill Clinton because you're the president.
Not that president, though. I'm faithful.
I love your wife too. I just gotta sit down with your fucking wife because I ain't seen her probably in a decade.
Oh, most definitely.
I think the last time we was in the studio, I think y'all was engaged. I don't think y'all was married yet the last time I seen her.
We weren't even engaged yet. That's how crazy that is.
It's been a while since I've been in the studio.
Mm-hmm.
That was in the basement of your parents' house.
Yeah, you gotta figure like this. When you were there, Mom was still alive.
Facts.
Yeah, that goes back.
But she know who I am, though.
Oh,
like she know I'm people.
She asks about you all the time.
Does she? Oh,
yeah.
You make sure you let her know I'm asking about her all the time too.
I definitely will.
All right, so hey, Cece, my I Love Money sister. We gotta do this real quick.
I will call you back. I gotta run in. My supervisor's flagging me in.
Okay.
Call you back.
All right. Y'all don't understand. That's my fucking brother, man. I met him when I was 13 years old, and we've always been friends. He was the one that, like, we get each other. I don't know. Like, you know how, like, Jan, Silent Bob be like, my hetero soulmate? That is him. Except for, obviously, we're both hetero, but, like, his wife is fucking dope. Even though I haven't seen her in many years, I've talked to her. His wife is the fucking dopest. Errol Fat's wife is the fucking dopest. Like, this is what I'm saying. When it comes to this music shit and you come to real friends and you meet your real goddamn mate, they don't be fucking jealous. They know that's the motherfucking homie. I'm a nigga as far as they concerned. That's the fucking homie. That's not trying to fuck my dude. That's how you know when it's right. Fuck anybody to say you can't be fucking friends with the opposite sex. Yes, the fuck you can. That nigga my brother. Errol Fat is my fucking brother. I've talked to Errol Fat's wife. I've talked to his wife. I met his wife, like he just said. They weren't even engaged yet. But I've talked to her since then. They know we're friends. We graduated high school together. We're friends. We do this music shit. If they don't understand your fucking friend is your fucking friend, that you've never fucking had sex with, that is fucking platonic as fuck, and that two like-minded individuals can be of the opposite sex and never even have a sexual attraction to each other, you with the wrong motherfucker. And I say that about Beatdown. I had to think about the name because I don't want to say his government name again. I said that about Beatdown. I said that about Aerofat. I say that about Dolo. Can't necessarily. Okay, so here's the thing. I can't say that about No Joke, but No Joke is so fucking fine. Like, I never wanted to fuck No Joke. I don't think No Joke ever wanted to fuck me, but No Joke is so fucking fine that I gotta at least say, damn, he fine. Everybody else, I can't look at him like that. Not that they're ugly, because none of them are. Not that they're ugly. Not that they're not nice looking dudes. But No Joke is so fucking fine. I'm like, I can't say, I don't want to fuck you. You my brother. But I can't say you are. No Joke is so goddamn fine, y'all. Y'all don't even understand. No Joke. I seen No Joke's little sister and was like, my brother said you're his favorite female artist. And I was just like, sunk in place. No Joke is Puerto Rican, by the way. So you know. My niggas treat black women like queens. Just my niggas ain't treat black women like queens. Let me say that again. My niggas treat black women like queens. Just my niggas don't treat black women like queens. Follow what I'm saying. Oh, yeah. No. Oh. No Joke is so goddamn dope with the bars. And like, No Joke should have been on. Out of everybody. First of all of them should have been on. Because Beat Down, ass can rap too. He just stopped rapping to concentrate on production. Make no mistake, his ass will wrap circles around everybody that's rapping right now. Circles. Because my nigga Beat Down can rap his ass off too. He will wrap circles around y'all. The whole Ill Elements, all four of them. I was always an Ill Elements affiliate. Like, I was never officially Ill Elements because they had been doing their thing for a while. Like he said, I didn't realize I was hip hop 25. And we've had that conversation. Like, we should have really took the people that was around us in and made them Ill Elements. And he was like, as a female in the bars that you were spitting, you were up to par with us. As a female, we should have took you. We've had this conversation. If this was fifth, we'd all be fucked up. And I'm going to be fucked up tonight anyway. But bars are bars are bars. And I don't think I come up with the bars that I come up with without the guy that y'all just heard talking to me, who was my first real hip hop contact. Even though we was on some weirdo shit, even though in ninth grade we in French class, only 2 black kids, even though we're like, I watch Are You Being Served, even though we're talking about some real nerd shit. In ninth grade, when I met this dude, and I'm like, oh, did I realize that our relationship would be this? Literally, real shit. We went to college together. He left college, had a job. I left college, had a job at NW where he worked at. He never got me none of my jobs. When he worked at Walmart for a while. And I worked where I worked at for a while. The call center, I'm sure. And he was friends with my cousin that worked at Walmart. My cousin still works at Walmart. He don't. It's just been years and years and years and years. Like he just said, like the last time you seen, I'm like, was y'all engaged? He was like, the last time you seen my wife, we wasn't even engaged yet. But I remember meeting her. I've talked to her. But I was like, damn, that is the girl. And that was the shit I was talking about where no, it was not. That was not the same night that I was doing the fucking African shit. That was not the same night. And rest in peace, his mother passed. Sweet, beautiful, God-fearing woman. That's my nigga. And I'm at the age now. What's a real goddamn friend? And what's a real goddamn nigga? That's my nigga. Nothing fucking sexual. That's my brother. But he gets me in a way that nobody else ever fucking has. I would never even think about being attracted to him. That's my nigga. That's my brother. When I introduced him as my fucking shaman into hip hop, that shit was real. Him and my nigga Arafat, who I used to talk to his fiance all the time, and I've lost contact with them. But I'm sure he got contact with them. Like, we do this class reunion, we all gonna be together. I love them niggas. I love No Joke. I love Dolo. Even though they weren't the immediate people that brought me in, they niggas. But Ill Elements was an army, better yet a navy. Ill Elements was the dopest rappers I ever seen. In 1996. The dopest rappers I ever seen. My nigga Beatdown, my nigga Arafat, that I already knew from high school, that taught me how to like kind of battle rap and kind of do what I need to do and know what to say. And then Dolo, who was all into the fucking anime and would wear like fucking white contacts and shit. And No Joke, it was this pretty Puerto Rican goddamn boy, but will bust your head with the bars because he could fucking rap his ass off. Those are my fucking idols. Yeah, I got my top 5, my top 10. I got my motherfuckers that are elder statesmen in hip hop. My idols are Ill Elements. I give MGK all the goddamn props because I've done shows with MGK. I can't attest to what he's doing right now. Yeah, I can. Make your money, boo. White boy rap is in. And I can't even knock him for like doing like these rock rap things. Cause maybe that's how you feel. I'm not fucking with it, but maybe that's how you feel. But the MGK that I know that was coming up, that was nominated for the same category that I was for Best Live Performance, for the guy that I went to Cleveland and did 2 shows with, and the guy that did Hip Hop for Hip Hop Heads in Youngstown, Hip Hop for Hip Hop is 5 to be exact, that I wasn't allowed to do in my city because I fucking dog walked that goddamn bar, and they finally let me do it. And they're like, MGK, and I'm seeing 2 black dudes and a white dude skateboarding outside, and we got to turn in our tickets. Daylight. And they're like, that's MGK. And I'm like, Slim Goods. Unless he changed, he's still hype man. Ashley, he's still goddamn manager. And they're like, no, that's MGK. I've heard MGK on Cleveland radio. Home jams. Me and Arafat had the home jams. With the strawberry letter fucking sample. At this particular time, me and this nigga is like this. I'm like, you in Cleveland though, but I'm in Youngstown. I'm doing everything you doing. Real shit. Y'all know I don't lie. Real shit. I'm doing everything you doing. You nominated for Best Live Performance. I'm nominated for Best Live Performance. You're the home jams, but you actually live in Cleveland. I'm the home jams. I'm in Youngstown. I'm like, who the fuck is MGK? Where is he? And then I go to do this Hip Hop for Hip Hop Heads in Youngstown before I do my shows in Cleveland. Hip Hop for Hip Hop is in Youngstown, where I live at. Ooh, we got MGK. Who the fuck is MGK? I've been hearing about fucking Machine Gun. No, because his name ain't even MGK then. His name even shortened then. It's Machine Gun Kelly. Ooh, we got Machine Gun Kelly. Who the fuck is Machine Gun Kelly? Let's go. What's good? I go on 2 acts before Machine Gun Kelly because it's my first show, right? First show that I get to do hip hop for hip hop heads, even though it's hip hop for hip hop heads 5. But I was banned from the bar since 1. So, they outside doing skateboards. That's Machine Gun Kelly. This tall ass, clean cut, blonde, Aryan looking white boy. Oh, he from East Cleveland. He from East Cleveland? Nigga, y'all don't even know. East Cleveland is the worst part of Cleveland. I was like, this white boy is from East Cleveland? And he's still alive? I already knew he was a scrapper. So I was like, all right. So I went to a head of Machine Gun Kelly. And I'm like, all right, I do my shit. I shut my shit down. Because I'm a performer. Like, I'm always in a costume. Schoolgirl skirt, paddle. Most of the time. Sometimes I might be a nurse. Depending on what my shit is. Because I'm a cosplayer. Didn't realize that then either. My shit is always going to be fit to what songs I want to do. And I might be a nurse and come out to, I'm so sick, niggas calling me the swine flu, like taking a mask off my face. It's always a thing. So that was the Jason mask night. If y'all ever seen the American Psycho, it had 2 pigtails with bows with a fucking Jason mask on. So I leave the stage. Everybody coming outside like, you killed that shit. Da, 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 da. I know what I do. This before Nicki Minaj, bitch. Like, Lauryn Hill came out now. We fucking barred up. I know what the fuck I did. My hype man, Zitro again. My hype man, we got on these black Jason masks. I worked at Hot Topic at the time. These black Jason masks, all black. Even in this video, I hated it. I'm like, why didn't you have on a girdle? Fat rolls. Just don't matter. I killed it. I leave. 1 person go, 2 person go. I'm outside because everybody is coming up to me like, oh my God, you so dope. MGK come on. I come in like halfway through his set. I'm watching him and his hype man. Because I'm already, that's why Nick Cannon got it fucked up. Because I already had a preconception. I'm like, because there's only Eminem. We like Third Base. We like the Beastie Boys. But there's only Eminem that's really barred up. It's a white boy. And I watched this man's goddamn set. And I've fucked with MGK ever since. This man's set. He has this song. I don't know if he ever released it. If he did, please send it to me. He has this song called Soul Glow. It's exactly what you think it is. It's a sample from Coming to America. Also silky smooth, just let your soul glow. But it's all about weed. That's why I wasn't mad in the Eminem thing. He was like, gotta roll this fast. It's a fast roll. Because he was always a weed rapper. He had mad bars, but MGK was a weed rapper. The first time I saw him, all his songs was about weed. Wiz Khalifa, but can actually rap. All his bars was always about weed. So when he did the fucking bridge on the Eminem, this was like, gotta roll this fast. It's a fast roll. Through his whole career, I was like, he's that guy. Okay, who is this? Hot Fries Beats. Hot Fries in the Andy Cap. Not knees, now you handicap. I'm sorry. I don't actually really rap like that. These new niggas is... I'm showing how easy it is to be a new rapper. Hot fries like I'm Andy Cap. Knees up, knees not like I'm Andy Cap. That's how these new rappers rap. Thank you, Izzy. Y'all don't forget to like this shit. We got hours to go. Holiday Road. Wait, oh, I gotta do this again. I feel like it's time to do it again. Let me see what I can do. Shit fucked up. No, we need to start it again. Take my whole copyright. You're trying to copyright. That's how I feel like new rappers do. Oh, I found out that your nigga's a hoe. Yo nigga's a hoe. Yo nigga's a hoe. Yo nigga's a hoe. Yo nigga's a hoe. Okay, this shit is not really. Shit is really not copywritten. Chris, la 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 la. I don't know if you seen the last Nick Cannon diss. I gave you a shout out. Shout outs to Chris, la 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 la. Shout outs to Luminar 843 for sending me all of the Harley Quinn shit I need. Not everyone listens to house music. I don't want to leave y'all without no music. God damn it. This is the problem with the phone not syncing. I don't like leaving y'all with no fucking music. Oh, yo niggas a hoe. Oh. Yo niggas a hoe. Oh.
The kids are gonna lose it.
I am so excited. I was like, I'm about to rock this Harley Quinn hat, this Harley Quinn t-shirt. And you know I'm all about my fucking give me a little 1B and some color. Bitch, I will have mismatched fucking ponytails. Thank you, Harley Quinn, because I was thinking about doing that shit. I think about doing that shit. Oh, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all mannequin out. That's what, for real, YouTube. That's what y'all thought was next after Holiday Road. I'll let YouTube do his goddamn thug.
Look in your eyes, I see a paradise. This world that I found is too good to be true. Standing here beside you, want so much to give you this love in my heart that I'm feeling for you. Them see we're crazy. I don't care about that. Put your hand in my hand, baby. Don't ever look back.
No, I'm mad now. I'm mad now. No. Do not take me back to being 12 years old fucking modeling. Yeah, I'm that bitch too. I used to do like when I was like 4 or 5, I did Sears ads locally. 10, 11, 12, I did like mall fucking fashion shows. This is reminding me of the first fucking mall fashion show I did. I was 10. And we had to go walk to the end and do. I'm sure that wasn't my real mannequin. I need to call my mom. Let's put my mom on the camera. Let's get my mom on here to talk about this shit. Let's do that. She's gonna be mad that I'm gonna do this, but I'm doing it anyway because I make money doing this.
Jamaica.
Hi, Mom.
Hello?
Mother.
Jamaica?
Yes.
Yeah, let me call you back. I'm on the phone with Nietzsche.
Oh, okay. Tell Aunt Nietzsche I said hi.
Okay.
Okay, bye. I love my mother. And to be fair, my Aunt Nietzsche is 90. It couldn't have been my Aunt Nietzsche. It could have been her friend. Only person I know that'll take a call from somebody else over her friend. To be fair, that's her sister, and she's 90. I will take that. I've gotten blown off from less. It's me. It's me. You message me on Messenger on Facebook? Why do y'all know I don't fuck with Facebook? Message me on Instagram. Y'all know I don't do that. I'm gonna find it. My God. Okay, so darkened sun, won't you come take away 74? I know I fucked up. Won't you come? Won't you come? It's gonna be your name. It's not blackened sun. Won't you come? That's your name. Oh, it's not blackened. Darkened sun. Won't you come? Almost everybody has a goddamn name. Chris. Everybody knows it's. Everybody know. Wait, and you know it's Chris. Chris. La 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 la. I'm drunk. I know, but everybody got a name. But it's darkened sun. Won't you come? I don't know if you know the reference. But work. Izzy, I know it's you. Izzy, I always know you know it. Izzy is a capo. So y'all motherfuckers salute. Izzy is a capo. Okay. Well, Izzy, you know you a capo. You know you a capo. I'm not about to check that shit right now, though. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. My channel should have been called Keep It a Buck. And by the way, YouTube, after Holiday Road, fucking the mannequin song is not okay. Oh, Lady V hasn't been here for a while. I am a Lady V. We actually do have a Lady V, House of Grease. Shouts to Lady V. I am a Lady V, and you know what's up with me and the East Coast family. Posse deep, cold, cooling on the family tree. Please listen to my demo. Please listen to my demo. Okay, Darkened Sun. Darkened Sun, know his reference. Darkened Sun, won't you come and take away the pain? I'm not going to pretend like I can sing. Just because when I'm off key, I know I'm off key, don't mean I can sing. I just, I'm so mad my phone is not syncing right now because it's fucking up. It's fucking up the night. Is what I'm saying. Oh, I'm gonna be live for a while. I'm gonna be live. I'm gonna be live until I don't want to drink no more. Darkened Sun. Well, oh, it is Darkened Sun 74. I guess you do know that. But I love you for that. You are like the bridge between me and my sister. She's 70. I'm 78. So you feel me. I want to hear Black Hole Sun now. I wish my phone was not being a fucking tool. And I can actually fucking search. But YouTube got this shit set up that they want all they goddamn shit in front. It's before you get to your subscription in the libraries. It's movies. It's gaming. It's news. It's music. It's home, which is still not the search. And then you got to go back up again. And that's just coming from your library. So you can't play your own shit. I've restarted it 5 times before I even did this live. It's just not connecting. I restarted YouTube 5 times. I restarted this TV 5 times before I even did this live. I waited a while for that goddamn orange vest. Goddamn. I want to hear Black Hole Sun now. I know y'all on this hip hop shit, but everybody knows a real hip hop fan is a fan of all goddamn music. Everyone knows that. Oh, okay. See, what the fuck? If you are a hip hop fan, if you're a real hip hop fan, you are a fan of all fucking genres. But because you can't be a hip hop fan without being a fan of all fucking genres. Because the hip hop that we really, really love is usually fucking borrowed from another genre, and the interest is in how you flip that. And I'm okay with that. Why is they hating on fucking I don't like it. Why y'all hating on sampling? We're not saying looping. Ice Ice Baby was not original. What Puff Daddy was doing was not original. We're not talking about looping. We're talking about sampling. Listen. Perfect example of an excellent sample. Mobb Deep. Here I go again. Whether I win or lose. I know I'm off key. I don't do highs. Y'all fuck around with me, we'll be in 90s goddamn alternative all night. Darkened Sun, this for you. Ew. Darkened Sun, you are now part of the House of Grease. And this is for you. We do it for all the new members. I play a song for all the new members. Chris Lala is where I live too. And thank you, by the way, for the dope ass Harley Quinn ass hat. Oh. Dope ass Harley Quinn fucking hat and shirt. So we got 5, 4, 3. Said I could skip the ad, and then you gonna tell me I can't skip? Oh my god, YouTube, you money hungry fucking hookers! Your mouth is open with creators' dicks right in it. I don't even know if this is the right song. The earrings are like a little too small for me, but I'm gonna loop them in the hoops. It's gonna be fine. But we are welcoming Darkened Sun into the House of Grease. We are welcoming him in. It's not a ritual. We're not fucking witches. We're not evil. We are pop culture whores. So we are welcoming you in with some pop culture shit. Black hole sun, won't you come? Wash away the rain. Black hole sun, won't you come? Darkened Sun, you are welcome. But the Craft is our favorite. Well, Heather's is my favorite, then the Craft. We're not a cover or anything. This is just for you because the name I called you, darkened sun. It's just saying you're welcome. Because I feel like I'm indoctrinating. I'm not. This is just saying welcome because I called you this. Darkened sun, 74. Welcome to my page. Blackened sun, 74. 74. I could do this better if my phone would fucking connect to the goddamn YouTube. I'm curious what YouTube is gonna play after this. Oh, this song almost single-handedly started rap right. Rap. Listen, they want to say it was Nirvana. No, there was definitely a genre switch after Black Hole Sun, and it wasn't Nirvana. Smells Like Teen Spirit didn't do this. The Darkened. This is the start of emo. I Feel You, Darkened Sun. This is emo. This is what started emo. It may have started out as a little darker shit, My Chemical Romance, Black Parade. This was the emo. This is the start of emo. Right here. Black Hole Sun is the start of emo. Right here. Right fucking here is the start of emo. And you have Screamo that tried to do Black Hole Sun and tried to amp up the Black Hole Sun and it starts screaming. This is the start of emo. Right here. What is Playhouse Soon is now next. I can't get the phone to connect. That's going to be hard. Black Hole Sun is the start of emo. Fight me if you think different. Black Hole Sun was the start of emo. It may have took a couple steps to get there, but it started with that. Because everybody else took Black Hole Sun and Nirvana and Pearl Jam did rap rock. Nirvana and Pearl Jam was still alternative. Black Hole Sun is emo. Before emo was the thing. Oh, hold on, you guys. It's my mom. Mom. I was just calling to tell you, they said the battery is bad, but their explanation for why the battery is bad, me nor Sean understood. They said it's getting too much power. Well, they tried to sell me a battery. They wanted to sell me a $167 battery because the cheapest one wasn't in stock. But I went to the store. I stopped. I started the car back up and everything. I'm gonna get the battery tomorrow. Him and Teresa are gonna go shop, and I was like, well, you guys just call me. The battery is okay right now, but I do need a new battery. So like I can come and go, but it's not gonna be for long. They don't either though. I'm gonna get a new battery tomorrow, Mom. No, I'm not gonna do that. I told Sean said him and Teresa are going out in the morning. I said I will stay here till you get ready. We'll go get a battery from Walmart and put it in. I'm not going nowhere. Yeah.
It for 2 times, and it never did. And then the next time, it wouldn't do it. But almost every time that he came here to work, he would have to back in. He would back in because he knew it was bad, and the guy that would come to help him would have to jump him, or either I'd have to jump him, so he could get home. And he said he needed a battery. So where did y'all go?
Well, we went to Advanced Auto because it's like right through the backyard. This is what happened, Mom, and this has happened before. My winter coat, like the big one that I wear to work.
Yeah.
I get out the car, and it turns the low beams on.
Okay.
And that's what happened. But I still wanted to go get a check. So Tracy and Sean followed me to Advance, which is like through the school and like right there.
Right.
They checked it. They was like, the battery is getting too much power, so it's bad. And I looked at Sean, and Sean was like, so does she need a new battery? And he was like, well, they're cheaper at Walmart. I was like, I don't want to go through that. They can do it right now. But the cheapest battery they had, they said was sold out, and only Belmont had it. And they wanted like $179 for a battery. And I was like, okay, you're telling me like recharging is good. I'm like, can I go home? And can I do this tomorrow? And they're like, well, yeah, probably. So I left, and I told Sean, I was like, well, whatever time. I was like, well, what time do you want me to get up? I'll get up. I'll go get the battery from Walmart. And he was like, well, me and Tracy got to get up early in the morning to go shopping. I was like, well, listen, I'm not leaving nowhere. You let me know. I'm not going nowhere.
Well, that's what I'm trying to tell you, because with a battery, you don't really have no way of knowing. Because the next 2 times, now you might go out tomorrow morning, it won't start.
Mom, I'm not going. I'm going to get a new battery. I'm not going out.
But I'm saying, this is what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, because what happened, I didn't have too many cars and that happened to. So you don't want to get nowhere, and then you might figure, well, I'm going to run in the store and I'll come right back out, and you come back out and your car won't start.
Well, I have too, Mom. I got everything that I needed. I went to Mark's.
Okay.
Got everything I needed. They waited. Got everything I needed. I'm not going to do anything. I'm not leaving until Tracy and Sean is done shopping. I was like, you call me when you're ready.
Okay.
I'm not going anywhere.
Well, I told y'all, I said batteries are not what Mika probably think they were. Well, what they
No, when they told me I needed a new one, but I didn't want that. The one they want me to pay $179 for one. I'm not doing that.
Right.
So I went to the store. They waited for me. I came back out the store. I'm backed in.
Okay.
And I was like, well, what time? I asked Sean. I'm like, well, what time are you available? I don't want to take up your whole day. He said, well, me and Tracy are going shopping early morning. I'm like, I'm at home. I got everything I need. So when you're ready to go, I'll just be here. When you're ready to do that, you probably going to take me to Walmart to get the battery.
No, and then this is what I'm telling you. I need you to do. I'm going to help you because I know that your money is short.
Mom, I don't want you to help me. It's Christmas. I don't want you to help me.
Mika, I'm good. Okay? I am good. I want you to get a battery. I want you to get your oil changed. I want you to get that antifreeze in that car.
Mom, I was going to get the oil changed today until the car stopped.
But Mika, would you please let me go ahead on? I understand.
Mom, I want you to, but it's Christmas. I don't want you to help me. Let me
to, but there are things that's got to be done. You need done, and it has to be done now. After you get all that done, okay. Now Monday, I don't know what your day looks like for Monday. I don't know what your day looks like for Tuesday.
I'm off work. No, I ain't got nothing to do.
Okay, Tuesday is Christmas Eve. Now, I want you to either bring that tire either over to the place right down the street from the church or somewhere, because what I think has happened to the tire, what happens in cold weather, your tires leak. It doesn't have to be wrong with the tire. The seals get loose and it comes loose. I need you to go and make sure that your tire is checked and everything is good with that tire.
Well, Mom, I think maybe the seal may have came loose. It hasn't gone flat since. Can I at least do that? Can I at least pay for that?
Yeah, I know that. But on Monday, I would want you to go down and just let them check it. Because what they'll do is they'll take it off. I think it's like something like $20. They'll take it off and reseal it. And that way, at least you know that you don't have to worry about that.
Mom, do you have the receipt for that jogging suit? I don't want nothing for Christmas.
Huh?
Do you have the receipt for the jogging suit? I don't want nothing for Christmas.
That ain't from you. That jogging suit's from your daddy.
Okay.
Gift. I got your gift. That's from your father. I already got your gift. I got you the...
Well, take everything back. I don't...
No, we are not taking it back. Listen, from time to time, I don't care who it is, you need help. You cannot always do things on your own. You don't get that much money as it is when you're on your sick leave pay. You get about $300, which is no money really for the week. And you need the battery is going to cost you. Even at Walmart, I think it's going to be maybe about $120. And then you need your oil change. You need that, so that's going to eat up your money. And you need your money at least for the week. So that's why I'm saying I'm going to help you. Now we'll just wait and see what everything costs, and then we'll tackle it then. But I just want to let you know, because I know how it is when you go and then the battery, they may say $140, and then you be like, well, I'm trying to cut back on this and cut back on this. But when you need your car, you need your car. You live too far out. That's something you have to have. There's no way for you to get around it. So
I'm trying, Mom. I don't take this wrong way. I don't want y'all help. I want to try to do it.
But you still got to eat for the week. You know what I'm saying? Still got to get groceries and stuff for the week. And I know you want to do some stuff special for Christmas. So that's going to cost you. You're going to have to get extra stuff to get that done. So that's all I'm saying is,
But I feel like it's not special if y'all got to pay for what I need to get done. Then what's special?
Well, I didn't say I was going to pay for the whole thing. I said I was going to help you. I didn't say we were going to pay for the whole thing.
Mom, I'm going to get it. I'm going to figure it out. I appreciate y'all for doing this. I'm going to figure it out. I promise. I'm going to figure it out.
But my main thing is you need antifreeze in that car.
When I go to get I understand that, but when I go get the oil change, they're going to do all that.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying, I'm just trying to help you out a little bit. And with that tire, see, I know the winter time, because what happens is, like, it dropped real cold real quick. And what happens is a lot of time that's a telltale thing. Things happen, and you don't realize that things are happening and whatnot. I never knew that when it's cold outside, that sometimes if you run over or you hit a curb, your tire might bust. just because it's cold outside.
Well, I know that from the first car.
Yeah.
Because that happened. So glad I didn't take the freeway that day. But it's been a really, 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 really rough day on me. But the Christmas spirit is all I have left. I want to try to do what I can do without y'all help. I really, 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 really want to try.
All right. Well, do what you think you can. You know.
I really want to try, Mom. I don't want to depend on y'all. I don't want to depend on y'all no more. Ever. I shouldn't have to. I'm too old. I don't want to.
But Mika, do you know how many old people still have to depend on people? Do you know, just like
yeah, old people. Once they got old and had kids, Mom.
Yeah, but okay, never mind.
No, I understand what you're saying, Mom. I do. I just want to have a happy Christmas with my family without y'all having to help me for once. I just want to try to do it on my own for once. I'm too old.
All right. Okay, well, all right. I was just calling to offer. So.
Well, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Mom. And if I need it, and if I absolutely need it, y'all do so much for me. Y'all did so much for me already. I just don't want to have to depend on y'all no more. I feel like I'm too old to do that. And
well, you don't have to depend on it. You work. If you didn't work, it'd be something different if you didn't have no job, but you do be trying. There's some people don't even try. They just accept whatever. But you do try.
Yes,
but I mean, there'd be, from time to time, things that do happen. You know?
I wasn't supposed to.
That's all I'm saying. But I'm just saying.
Mom, I know what you're saying. And I know your heart is in the right place. And I know I'm your kid. And I know that's what you're trying to do. But I'm too old. I have to try to do this for myself. And I don't want to depend on y'all no more. Y'all shouldn't have to do this no more.
Yeah.
I'm over 40 years old. Y'all should not have to do this for me no more. Y'all shouldn't have to. I just want to be better.
Well, you're getting better. That's how you're getting better. I mean, like I said, under normal circumstances, you probably wouldn't have called me as early as you did, and I probably wouldn't have been able to get you there on time. But you're better. I know you're better. Like I said, under normal circumstances, you probably wouldn't have been able to call me till like 6:30. But you were there so that I could get there in time so that y'all could get going and get your stuff there. So, I mean, it is what it is. But I'm offering, like I said, if you want to go ahead and try, go ahead, But it's here if you need it. That's all I'm going to say.
That's fair. I'm just trying, Mom. You and Dad shouldn't have to do this for me no more. I'm trying so hard to not need y'all. I've been trying so hard. Y'all shouldn't have to do this for me no more. I'm really, really, really trying hard, Mom.
Okay. All right. I said okay. All right. Well, I was just letting you know. So I was going to wait until in the morning, but after your dad Tracy said you needed the battery, I didn't know how soon.
And I don't know how much I'll buy that. I'm getting a second opinion. It's getting too much power. I've never heard of a battery getting too much power.
Yeah, but you don't want to do that.
I'm gonna go to AutoZone in the morning, Mom.
Okay.
I'm gonna get a second opinion. Y'all shouldn't have to worry about me like this no more.
Yeah,
I don't.
Okay.
Okay. Love you.
Love you too.
Bye. I need a minute. If y'all stick around, I need a minute. Okay. So, that was supposed to be. I'm sorry. That was supposed to be a fun little story. My mom called back about me modeling, and that's not what happened. That's not what happened. But y'all know I keep it Buckaroo Bonza. And I believe we're going to have a little conversation about me, and I'm going to be like, Mom, you're on YouTube, like I did with my boy. Like, Mom, you're on YouTube. Tell him how I used to be a model, and that, well, it went all the way left. I really forgot y'all was on camera for a minute, and I really had a real conversation because I love my parents. I know that everybody's parents don't have their back like that. My parents shouldn't have to put up my daughter I didn't have. Can I just say this? I feel like I've been constantly punished for not having that goddamn kid ever since. And the shit that I have to deal with now is light in comparison. And if I would have had the baby, thank you for staying with me through that. Like, I literally put that on speaker thinking it was going to be like this fun anecdote about me being in the serious fucking catalog. And it wasn't, and I kind of forgot y'all was there for a while. And but if y'all can't say shit about my channel, y'all can say my reviews is real. Now y'all can say my life is a fucking canvas. And I thought I was gonna do what I do with my dude. Like, hey, Mom, you're on camera. Like, can we talk about when I was like in Christmas Sears ads and fashion shows? Apparently we couldn't. But I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. I don't even know what else to say. Like nervous laughter, cue, because it's kind of nervous laughter. How fucked up I am. And yeah, if you want to know the truth, I feel like I'm being punished. Um, I thought having a baby was gonna be hard, and then I'm going through everything. Like having a baby, I got my shift switched, I got my job switched. I don't get no sleep. My sister had a stroke. I had to take care of her. I had to take care of her daughter, my niece. I'm going through everything like I had the goddamn baby. And I feel like I'm being cursed for not having it. I feel like this is a natural end to this. But I'm going to start another live. Because people watch my lives back. We can't have no 4 or 5 hour live. This is a natural end to this live. And you know, I've not had kids in the past. I haven't been haunted the way I have for the last 2 years. Damn near think I was supposed to have the fucking Antichrist. I did not have that baby and went through everything that I would have had to gone through had I had that baby. That's not a fucking coincidence. I went to day shift. I had to be on sick leave. I came back. I had to work Monday through Friday, 7 to 3. I had to go pick somebody up from daycare, so to speak, even though it's my niece from her job. I had to do that. I had to stop, do what I had to do. I had to sleep, wake up, go do other shit. 2 years. I'm being fucking punished for not having that baby. Down to trying to go get that nigga and getting a goddamn DUI. Because that nigga was the one to let me know I didn't have the fucking support and I had to lean on my family, and I wasn't doing that. That's where we out now. Let's go. I'm going to start another live so other people can follow. You guys join me when I get to it. It's going to be a couple minutes. I'm a fuck up, but I appreciate y'all for sticking with me. But I'm going to start another live for new people to join in. Be back real soon in like 5 minutes. Deuces. Maybe. Goddamn, YouTube.